Hi, collective. Ishana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Ashe, collective. All right, collective, let's get a trigger 33. I believe this is episode 4. Okay? And trigger 33 is a wacky modern spin-off of an Agent 007, okay? James Bond, okay? All right, collective, let's cast a line and see what we get. All right? Let's see, maybe we'll get a good agent or not so good agent. Who this, Archangel Michael? Who this? Who this? Who this? Who this? Okay, the tower, who this is, okay? We're going to look at the bottom once we get there, okay? So something about a tower. All right, let's go. Who this? I don't know why I've been doing it like this. I usually just go through the questions with the same breath. I get confused. Okay, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Eminem, lose yourself with the tower, collector. You definitely have a tower here. All right, I think I should pull this on all the cards. All right, what is the current assignment? I'm going to perfect these and making these short, collective. And maybe a few ones might be long. Okay, thank you. What is the possible outcome? Thank you. All right. Question number 2. What is the current assignment? Okay. I didn't see it. I don't know if you caught it. All right. Question number 3. Possible outcome. Barber. This name comes out a lot, collective. I don't know if it's a name or a barber. All right. Let's get a mystery. We'll get this one. It's a sticker on there, collective. I don't know, collective. I hope it's not who I think it is. All right, bottom of the deck. The power pause, collective, okay? I like this. It's not pause like cat paws, right? But pause. Something's being stopped. Okay, and this is the tower, collective. Someone's snapping back to reality. Something that means so much to them is being stopped. Okay, but this is trigger 33. And this is the agent. Who this? Maybe we should read on this one. What is that book? Okay, give me a second. But it says The Tower. Card number 16. Sci-Fi Tarot. The Disintegrator Beam. A new story. Okay, it looks like there's military down at the bottom of this building. And the spaceship is attacking the building. And there's a fight going on down there, the little people, okay? And that ray went through the building and still struck the people, collective. Okay? All right, so it looks like a situation where people are outmatched. And I believe it was crossing, so this is current energy, collective. Let's get the book. Forgive me. All right, maybe I can get it quick. All right, we're almost there. All right, the tower. It says, humans were obsessed with building things, and there was great competitions among them for building the largest or tallest of a given thing. The problem with creating a very tall thing, of course, is that when it collapses, all the laws of ain't that funny, collective? Okay, but it says when it collapses, the problem with creating a very tall thing, of course, is that when it collapses, as the laws of gravity declare it must, it will be a massive destructive force. The Tower card can be seen as a commentary of hubris. I gotta look that word up. Hubris. Create something magnificent and it will only bring heartache for you. In a broader sense, the card is a warning of incipient calamity of any kind, collective, okay? And for them to talk about gravity, collective, and this card, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Okay, so something, I don't know, collective, it could be speaking of an actual building, possibly. Okay, but I don't know. All right, but this is who this? Okay, I don't know who this person is, but it's bringing a lot of calamity, okay, with this person or surrounding this person. Who is this person? The heart, oh my goodness, collective. The heart is where the soul resides. This is like judgment, collective. I'm getting like the angel of death, okay? I'm telling you, this is what I'm getting. Who could this possibly be? Let's look at the bottom. 10 of Cups, Sci-Fi Tarot. Family, home, and happiness, the wave of the future. Okay, so something about family, and that's a very nice home. So something about what people have built, right? But I'm getting like this is an agent that's come to judge possibly families, collective. All right, let's see if we can get... I think we need to pull on this a little more because we still don't know, but this is my assumption. That this is a very powerful force or something, okay? And I see the name Leroy, okay? All right, Archangel Michael, can you give us a name? Or who is this person? Who is this agent? Who is? I'm getting somebody who snatches off masks at will. Show me. Your brother, okay? Your brother. Your brother, collective. Somebody's brother. This is the Agent 007. The ancestor said, hopefully the ancestor's going to say who this is, collective. Your brother. Impostor. Okay. So maybe it's someone that's impersonating your brother. Could be. Okay. Okay, Archangel Michael. We still don't quite know. Maybe the name was Leroy. Okay, but maybe this isn't like the angel of death. Maybe the angel of death is on this person. I don't know, collectors. Okay, forgive me. All right, let me not do that. All right, but we have an imposter. And I feel like they're saying this is an agent who's an imposter. Maybe impersonating, maybe a just person. Maybe this is the brother of someone. Maybe they're both agents of some sort, okay? All right, maybe they're not formally trained, but maybe they are. All right, let's see. Who is the imposter, ancestors? And why is this card here? The heart is where the soul resides. Cotton candy, collective. What did this come out as before? Sweet. It could be down low, right? Or it could indicate children. I think it indicated that before. All right, bottom of the deck we have kudos to the black farmers. Okay, so it has something to do with farmland. I'm getting possibly stolen inheritance, but let's see. All right, who this? Imposter. Teflon, someone who's not that strong, I'm getting, okay? I'm not getting toxic in the reverse, okay? I'm getting someone who's just not strong and possibly very, very toxic. Show me. Heisler. Okay, so this is who we're talking about. That's how I'm going to take it. Possibly the brother of someone. Okay? I'm getting, or maybe Heisler is being, someone's imposing upon Heisler as if they're them. Okay, so we have elements of like a destiny swap I'm getting with this imposter, okay? But I'm getting that this is the agent. Okay, let's see what this is and we're going to move on. The heart is where the soul resides. Maybe someone's being judged now. This imposter agent possibly, okay? And they're being ripped back to reality after they've worked so hard building something, a family and a good life, okay? Possibly cotton candy, or the heart is where the soul resides. I promise you, there is nothing and no one that can stop this tower collective, okay? Someone's having a tower. Maybe this is what they worked so hard to steal. Farmland, okay? Maybe these are, I don't know, collective. Something about black farmland, okay? So maybe you don't know these people at all, collective. Maybe they knew your brother, okay? But somehow they were able to get property, okay, that I feel possibly belongs to you or someone close to you. All right. And this is the person. This is the double agent. So maybe they're not formally trained, but maybe they are. Let's see what comes out over here, okay? But they're a double agent in the sense that they're an imposter in someone's life, collective. All right? Let's get any final, show me, what does this tower look like, okay? Show me, what does the tower look like? All right, I gotta speed it up. Semiconductor, collective. Something's really going on with a structure, I feel, collective, okay? This could indicate like wiring or electric. And we have those lasers, okay? Something about electricity. Show me the tower. I don't know what that is. Why that would be there. Likes to pay for it. Maybe that's a part of some sort of exposure. Someone's being exposed for this, right? But why is something about a building? But maybe they're being exposed for using this as an energy source, this agent, okay? But I feel like there's something else going on here as well, okay? Show me the semiconductor, and we're going to move on. This is a tower. Something's being stopped abruptly. Somebody's manifestations collective, okay? Master, manifestor, pretty much in the reverse, right? They can't manifest this no more, collective. Let's see. Bessie. Okay, this could be an ancestor. Royal family collective. So this is the imposter. Somebody named Heisler, I feel, who's come in and stole farmland from the family, okay? Maybe this land was left to you, okay? And you're a family and you are being referred to as a royal family. All right, we're about to go on. All right, so something about, I'm getting exposure regarding this likes to pay for it. But why is this significant, Archangel Michael, for this agent and it being related to this tower? Maybe they're going to find out, because the reign of the wicked is over, okay? But it's in the reverse. I feel like they're still going through this right now, the exposure. Show me. If these earth angels don't eat, ain't nobody going to eat, collective, right? And you got farmland, okay? And that's how you get your food. All right, so this is the tower. I feel like there's some sort of change in the power structure, so to speak, right? And this person, how did this person get their hands on this, Archangel Michael? This agent, this double agent in your life, collective? How did this person get their hands on this property? True love, okay? Your true love, collective. Your true love handed over the property. And here's Leroy again, okay? That could be the brother. All right. How did they get it? We got true love. Seashell, protection from evil spirits and resilience. Show me. Futuristic brother, this true love collective. Venus. Okay, so I feel like that's talking about love as well as war. Okay, but yeah. All right, let's go on before something about a new card too. And something about OBGYN, what that likes to pay for it. Okay, maybe that's a part of the tower, okay? Maybe we'll get something on that. Let's leave it there. All right, question number 2. What is their current mission or assignment? Okay, let's see what this is, collective. Suit of Wands, a light on the horizon calls to you. A journey into the unknown. They're going into the unknown because I feel like they're losing all of the wealth that they built off your back, okay? Where are you going? What will you do once you get there? Card number 3. Standing on the precipice. I think this came out before in the last one, okay? So I feel like they're going into the unknown. They're going on a mission that they've never, something they've never done before, okay? All right. And maybe all this is just filler. They're telling us about who they are, okay? Because we're so nosy, we went further than we should. Okay, but let's see. What is the current assignment? Oh, back wages. The current assignment is keeping this money from you, collective. Keeping this farmland from you. Okay, so let's see. But they're in a tower. Okay, I knew I saw something about children. Something that gave me that child vibe, okay? This pedophile. Possibly with this name, okay? This is for entertainment purposes only, okay? So this is their current mission, to keep from paying back what they're owed, okay? And let's get something on this one with this current mission. Paying back what they owe someone, possibly a child or you from a child or something. Hidden mysteries. This is the hidden mystery of this person, okay? That they're this, okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. You're going through a heavy ascension, okay? So I feel like, forgive me, this may have been something that occurred, or they're speaking of something when you were a child, okay? But now you're rising, you're ascending from all of this. I feel like you're grown, okay? And they're talking about these swamp rats, okay? And this agent, this double agent. All right, show me the hidden mysteries and we're about to close it out, collective. Beware of danger, okay? They want you to know who this person is and what they're into, okay? Because you probably don't know this person, collective. But they've probably been tracking you since you were born, okay? Show me. And it's not funny. It's just strange, okay? Hidden mysteries. Higgins. This name came out yesterday. So we have Leroy, we have Higgins, and we have Heisler, as well as Bessie. Okay? All right, so this is the mission, to keep the money from you. Okay, and this person's dangerous. I feel like they'll do anything because this is their whole world. This is what they spent their life building off of your back, collective, okay? So if they lose it, they lose everything, right? All right, so their back is up against the wall and they'll do anything. All right. Any final thing you would like to say about this mission? How are they going to try to achieve this mission? Lotus, trying to take down the lotus flower, collective. Take away your innocence, huh? Is that what they think they're going to do? Let's see. But the all sees all. That's what the tower. That's another tower, collective. And then you got snap back to reality. That's 3 towers right there, collective, okay? And y'all is watching this. Bottom of the deck. What is the plan? Mutiny. Okay, so they want to cause a rebellion against authority. I'm getting that coup d'etat again, okay? It's like a child having a tantrum when they can't get their way. All right, show us something about this mutiny before we close it out so this can be averted. If that's the right way to say it. Yeah, it's no need. Don't worry about it. All right, self-reflection, growth, insight, honest self-assessment. I'm getting a timeout. These people are going to be put on timeout, okay? because they want to keep throwing salt in your wound. So maybe they're going to try to trigger you, okay? Because they don't want to let you go, but they're going to let you go, collective. So maybe they're doing things, they're going to do things to try to annoy you. This is the mission, okay? And it says you will, and to block your downloads, okay? But it says you will receive a download for an important new invention, okay? Mutiny, how are they going to do this? Safe deposit box. So this is where the important paperwork or documentation is that connects these people to this farmland as well as you, okay? Show me. There's a dark high priest or priestess. All right, show me the safe deposit box. What's there? And where is it? You will learn to respect me. Fell out here on Snap Back to Reality. I feel like there's some sort of awareness of this mission, okay? What's in the safe deposit box? This is the tower. The peaceful resolution is here, collective, okay? It may not be, but the sun is blowing actually right now, okay? There's some major, something just popped off. I think it was an M class 8 or something like that, 8.6. Okay, and then also we've had like significant earthquakes. I think like 2 things happened close to the time that X flare or M flare popped off. Okay, so this is relevant. Show me, y'all forgive me with this noise. Show me the peaceful resolution. We can close it out. Angelic protection. That's the peaceful resolution, collective. You're protected while this tower falls. Okay. Landslides. Oh, that's my other card. Okay, so Mother Misty Blue chiming in. Okay. It says landslides, downward movement of rock, debris, and soil. That's a part of the collective. I'm telling you, a building could, something with a landslide. I don't know. Could be. Show me landslides. We're about to close it out. And I'm going to move this card. It says, you thought I was your victim. Nah, I'm the hero to your demise, collective. A landslide. Okay, bottom of the deck, landslide. The Day of the Dead. Okay, these are ancestors, and they're here. And it's real, collective. Okay, but it's for entertainment purposes only, collective, okay? We're almost done. Okay, and they said the wages of these sins are death for this mission, okay? So they're not going to be able to carry this out. They're not going to complete it. All right, possible outcome. Sci-fi, the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Okay, let's see who gets it. Card number 1 in the Suit of Wands series. Ace of Wands, collective. A passionate new beginning from the Most High. So it says Barbara. Let's see if this is a passionate new beginning. Secretly hates themselves. Okay, so there's a new beginning. Okay, but it doesn't look too good. Maybe there's something about the Ace of Wands here. Archangel Michael, why does this person or whomever secretly, something about next week in the reverse. Okay, why do they secretly hate themselves? Another twin bites the dust. Okay, so this is somebody's twin or somebody connected with a twin. Okay. All right, so, and this could indicate something sexual, collective. Okay. Show me another twin bites the dust, and we're about to close it out. Texas, we got a location. Okay, this could be where this land is, or some of these people. Show me. Death spells, collective. Okay. Wow, somebody. Collective. People need to stop. Wow. All right, we're about to close. Y'all forgive me for this noise. Who is this Leroy? I feel like it's the brother. Your twin secretly poisoned you in the past. Fake family, collective. Okay, this could be your brother. Show me. Something about a flying saucer, okay? All right, we don't have time for that. Listen to all this noise. Collective, forgive me. Show me the power of cause. Trigger 33. What's that? The power of cause. Let me just be grateful. Self-reflection. Somebody's going into a reflective state, okay? Growth, insight, honest self-assessment. Placebo effect. I feel like someone's not going to, maybe someone used to take mind medication or whatever to calm down or to find peace. I feel like someone's just going within. Show me. And maybe someone's clueless, or I don't know. Maybe they did this because they're clueless, or something's clueless, collective. Okay, maybe they're clueless as to how this is about to end for some people. Okay, all right. Mystery card, one and only. Something about that new. Oh my! I knew it was him. Okay, so I feel like he's here. He's making these people clock out. Hey, buddy, time to punch out. Another one bites the dust, collective. Another twin bites the dust. All right, Sky Jumper. I'm telling you, collective, okay? 1,000 child traffickers are being publicly humiliated. Sky Jumper's got another one. 33, collective. How befitting for Trigger 33, okay? We out of here. The banyan tree. A tree that starts in the sky. The tree of God, the fig tree, okay? And whether people like it or not, Sky Jumper is God sent, okay? Like it if you like it.